Before we build our assets, let's take a tour of Mutiny. The navigation bar is split into two sections, everything you need for building assets, and then 2 pages under context, which helps ensure that your assets are on brand. Let's start at the top. The Home tab is where you will go to create new assets. In Mutiny, an asset is any page or piece of content you create. That could be a personalized landing page for a target account, an event invite, a call follow-up, anything you'd send to a prospect or customer. From this page, you can utilize pre-built templates, Mutiny-branded blueprints, or start from scratch by telling the creative agent what you want to build in the prompt box. This is your home base for all things asset creation. Let's take a look at how to access the assets that we've created. The Assets page is a central hub for everything you've built on Mutiny. Here you will get a bird's eye view of all your assets. You can filter between the assets you or your team have created, or filter by published status, last edited, and change between a card or a list view. Each asset listed here will show a few analytic highlights, such as asset views and page clicks in the asset. We will dive deeper into asset analytics at a later lesson. Let's move on to templates. The Templates page is where you can view any asset templates you have created. You can create templates to help you maintain a consistent look and feel across all your asset types. You can create new templates from scratch, save existing assets as templates, or use assets built from blueprints to get started quickly. We'll go in more in depth on templates in a later lesson. The library. The library is where you store content that the creative agent can pull from when building assets. That includes things like case studies, blog posts, PDFs, product pages, and images from your website. Mutiny will automatically scrape your site and populate the library with your existing content. You can also add resources manually. The more content you have here, the more context the creative agent will have to work with when personalizing your assets. Finally, we have the brand page. A brand is a set of style guidelines that Mutiny uses when creating assets. This includes style rules for fonts, colors, typography, button styles, and crafted branded guidelines that the creative agent will adhere to. This ensures that everything you create in Mutiny matches your company's brand. If you are on an enterprise plan, you will also have access to Account Studio. Account Studio is where your account data lives. Think of it as a dynamic list of the companies you want to target. These can be pulled from your CRM or uploaded as a spreadsheet, and each account can be enriched with AI research. When you connect an account list to an asset, Mutiny uses that data to personalize the pages, swapping in company names, industries, priorities, or anything else you have on the account. Account Studio is the engine that makes personalization at scale possible. We'll spend some more time here as we get into this later levels. With those sections covered, before we dive into creating an asset, let's take a look at setting up our account settings.